Toledo itself underestimates its potential to do things. And if I were to change one thing right away, I would change the attitude of people toward this city who have lived here for years. And what I mean by that is that the hardest marketing tool to overcome inside the City of Toledo is not the action items that we're trying to get done from the standpoint of economic development or any of those other things. It's about changing people's attitudes toward their own city. I love this city. I think it's a great city. And because I've traveled around the United States and a couple other places in the world, I know that this is a real good city. But typically the people that we're bumping up against all the time in trying to market our city are people who have not left the City of Toledo. And so they only complain because they don't know what the standard is of cities anywhere else. What I see here from the standpoint of a city in itself, if you're just talking about the infrastructure and things like that, is a city that has never really actually tapped very deeply into its resources. We got a great riverfront that's sitting out there that anybody that we bring in, we've been doing this a lot with our economic development, we take them down on the river, they're asking the question why we haven't developed it. It's like a piece of property that has not been developed, has not been moved on, and they're just amazed and they think it's beautiful, even the way it's just sitting. I just see the underutilization of the assets that we have is probably our biggest detriment to being able to move forward, along with that attitude issue that we need to definitely be able to change. For the most part, I would say in the last, 15, 20 years, we have isolated ourselves from being a part of the larger community called Northwest Ohio. And we need to be a part of that as a team member, not as the lead dog, but as a team member, so that we're all pushing in the same direction and be very respectful to the different concerns of our region. Because if we can do this from a regional standpoint, as compared to just worrying about one city, but worrying about a region, we can turn the whole face around, because now we have a lot more people concerned about the same issue, and then they become portions of your marketing tool. And so I think that the regionalism that we have talked about in this administration and being able to extend it out, I think is an important step in being able to make people understand that they're all part of a team. And so what I'm saying is that we are very understated in how we approach things, and that we need to be better at just getting out the message.